Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Nikki, known as the One-Handed Bandit here, and I created this nude look using some Stila glitter, and I also added a pop of color with that purple lip. So just starting out, I am already beginning with concealing my forehead, and I'm just blending that out with a NYX concealer brush. And just in case you aren't aware, I do have a burn scar on my forehead, so I'm just using concealer to clean that up. So once again, the struggle is real with my brows. I'm using an Anastasia number 12 brush just to brush up my brow hairs and get them into place. And I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. And to conceal and just to clean up under my brows, I'm using my ColourPop concealer in dark 42, and I'm also adding that on my lids just to prep for my shadow because I wasn't sure which shadow I was going to put on my eyes, and I'm just blending that in with a Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge. And I'm just setting that concealer with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and my Morphe 173 brush. And I'm just lining my lids with the Eco Fat eyeliner. And for my foundation, I'm using my Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in 340. I did speed this part up because there's nothing, unique about my foundation routine, but I did want to show you how I applied it with that Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. And that sponge is available at Target. And I wanted to go with a pretty light look today, so I'm using that same ColourPop concealer in dark 42 and adding a little bit of my Maybelline Age Rewind in golden. And I already began setting my face with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and here I show you my NYX setting finishing powder in golden. And the blush I'm using is by Juvia's Place in Serafina. And I'm just using that with just a random blush brush. Can't talk today. And for bronzer, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Mahogany. And for my highlighter, I'm using the Morphe highlighter in the shade Extra. So I'm using something new here. This is the Stila liquid eyeshadow, and this is a sample that I received from Birchbox, and I didn't want to do much of an eyeshadow look today, so I decided to use this sample that I got, and I'm just applying that directly from the bottle with the wand, and I'm just lightly tapping it in with my finger. So this is my first time using this, and I really like it. I do want to get some more of them, but $24 is pretty pricey for these. The original size does come much bigger than this, but this sample size, it really won me over, and I really want to try out the rest of the colors. So I kept this part of the video in real time just so you can see how the liquid shadow applies to my eyes. And just so you can see the effect, it does have some glitter in it, which I love. I did want the glitter, so I'm really thinking about getting some more so that I can create other looks with them. So now that the glitter is already applied on my lid, I am going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in my crease just to give my eyes some type of definition so it just doesn't look like I added a bunch of glitter to my lid. So I also inserted the clip of me applying my lashes so that you can see. And in case you are struggling with lashes, just remember I have one hand and I put on lashes pretty easily. So definitely keep trying. If I can do it, I'm sure any of you can do it. So I thought my look was looking a little plain. So I went in with my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I'm using this deep purple shade here, the second one here on the left. And I'm just going to line my bottom lash line with that color. And just to add a pop of shimmer to my inner corner, I'm going to use this light shade here. So now we're all dressed and ready to go. I'm using my MAC lip liner in Chestnut. And just to add some color to my lips, I'm using the ColourPop and Ellery collab, and this is in the shade Yoshi. And because the ColourPop lipsticks are very drying, I decided to add some gloss. And this is just a Ruby Kisses gloss from the beauty supply store. I just added that on my bottom lip and just blended it out just by moving my lips around just to add some moisture to my lips. And that is it. I appreciate you all for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.